Hi, I'm Merrell from Canadian Running Magazine. We're at Sojourn in Barrie, Ontario. Today we're talking about Merrell's lineup of minimalist footwear with Julie McFarlane. Julie, start by telling us a little bit about how you got into running to begin with.
Well, I was not a runner, and I actually signed up for an Ironman. And so I realized that I would have to get into running pretty quickly. So I actually joined up with a running group and did a Learn to Run program and built up to do a 30K road race and built up from there.
How did you get started in minimalist running yourself?
Well, I had been running before in a lightweight, minimal type product before, and I actually came on board with Merrell a year ago last February, and was introduced more heavily into the zero drop product and the barefoot product. And so I really adapted trying to run in them and adapt my training to that, and it came very natural to me and slowly built up. I didn't start right away, but I did a good transition between running a few runs, kind of 10%. If I was out for normally a 10-kilometer run, I would try maybe a kilometer at first and build up gradually.
Tell us about what Merrell's vision for minimalist running is.
Well, the whole idea of minimalist product is to connect to the ground, really feel the ground beneath you, and let your body move naturally the way it's intended to move.
How does the lineup of Merrell shoes reflect their vision for minimalist running?
Well, in our category, we have a number of different products to suit the end user, what they're looking to get out of it. We have both the zero drop minimal shoes and our 4mm drop shoes, which are minimalist shoes. And in that category, we also have the different treads on the bottom, depending on what the end use is for, and also different cushionings in the shoe. Something like the Bare Access Arc here has 8mm of cushioning, which is our most cushioning in a zero drop shoe. And you can compare that to the Vapor Glove, which has 2mm of cushioning throughout the shoe in that 0mm drop platform, and everything in between as well. So it gives you a good selection.
How do you advise new runners to get involved in a minimalist program?
Definitely, you want to start in slowly to it. You don't want to hurt yourself by going to the most minimal shoe and going for a 10K run. You want to gradually ease into it, adapt to it slowly. My rule of thumb is a 10% rule. If you normally run 10K, try 1 kilometer first, see how your body is feeling and adapt. You're definitely changing the way you're running. You're landing more with a mid-foot strike. You're lining your body up, and it's also a faster turnover. So you're using a lot different muscles than you would traditionally do if you were a heel strike runner before.
And this is a supplement to your regular training?
Yes, it could definitely be a supplement when you're getting used to it. With the ultimate end goal, some people may use it as their full-time run shoe. So it really depends on what the end use is for that.
What about experienced runners? How do you recommend they get into the minimalist program?
Again, very similar to someone getting into running for the first time. You want to, if you're not already doing the mid-foot strike, it will take some time to adapt to it. You do not want to hurt yourself. You want to take it slowly and maybe add it as part of your training program. Something will give you, like the Vapor Glove here on a treadmill, will give you really good feeling to the ground that way. Sprinting on grass, it's a great way to sort of adapt to it and get that proper form before maybe taking it on a 10, 20, 30K run.
Thanks very much, Julie.
You're welcome.